Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You know it's going to be an interesting day when you hose your hair down with an Evian spray bottle. Oh yeah, you know me. Um, I just washed my hair literally, and it was all dry. It looked nice, and then I brushed it, and it was a frizz bomb. It looked absolutely hideous. So I just hosed my hair. I was like, what am I gonna do? Well, it's wet, but that was like an expensive hose down. Okay, today I'm gonna do it. I don't want to, but this is a case of just do it, get it over with. It's the Icy Nude palette from Huda Beauty. Um, it's another one. It's the same feeling I had when I got the Danessa Myricks palette in. You know how I was just like, get kind of scared of it, that kind of thing. Well, same thing with this palette. I know everybody's probably already seen this one already, but that's okay because at least this one maybe it won't stick in your mind. How, yeah, I'm trying, but no matter what I do, it's like no. You guys know what it looks like anyway. I am hoping somehow to use this Patrick Ta, one of these shades. I don't think I'm going to be able to, but this is what I would like to try is one of these shades so we can at least see what they look like on a face. All right, so here's first let me do this real quick. I had promised my friend Tammy, and this is for everyone because anyone that might be looking at the Armani blushes, I've got two here so that I can show you a slight difference, but there's also something if you don't notice it's going to be like the problem she's having. There's like a lot of gold in the one she got, and the one she got is this one. It's called Euphoric. And let's see if I can get y'all a good one. There's definitely a shimmer there, and uh, that's she liked what she saw, and but she felt like there was too much gold in it when it was done. Now, it's believe me, it's tiny. If you can see it, this is Armani is called a how do they put it? I think they put it. Is it on here? Glow blush is not. That means you know how the Rare Beauty ones came out and it looked like, yeah. Well, I mean these aren't like quite like that, but um, each of them in this line are gonna have some kind of thing to make it glow. And this one just so happened to be, I guess, a shade because we both had the same shade that gives you the golden hue. Now I also have a number. Let's see, is it 19? No, it's 61, and this is called. This one is Desire, which is what I'm wearing on my face, but I'm wearing more than one. This one, if you're looking at it, there is a very slight shimmer to it, and when I put it on, I mean, you're going to have to overlook the fact that I have, it's one that I'll remember it in a minute. It's the wow, guys, I can't talk. It's a highlighter. Well, I go bling on the highlighter, but There was a slight sheen when I put this one on, but it was definitely not gold and it wasn't bright. So I think for the most part, what you have to do is, um, for Tammy, I would say go into Sephora and actually, uh, you know, test it out, because this one here. Let me see if I can. I'll put it on my. I'll put it on my hand and show you guys. Yeah, but let me show you first. Can you see how there's a sheen to it? Yeah. Let me get it. All right, there it is. And this one, I don't know what you would call it as far as sheen wise, but they are all in this line going to have some kind of glow to it. Not not like, I'm not sure how Tammy may apply or have applied more than I have of this in the past. I never even noticed the gold on this one, but that doesn't mean, you know, anything. And today, this one I specifically wanted to see if it what, and you can see it. Um, it might be a little like the highlighter kind, just regular. I don't know. I'm just saying this line. They're $39. They're awesome blushes, and they good formula. This is just my opinion. Good formula. They last. I love these. I only have two because, I mean, come on, guys, you've seen my blushes, and it's gotten bigger since we did the declutter. I knew that was going to happen. Do a declutter, and you end up, hey, I have a room. Yeah. All right. I'm trying there. My fingers cleaned off. Okay. Let me see what I'm going to do here, because you know what? I have no idea. I just went kind of, you know, not like neutral. It's not neutral. Okay, I'm calm now. I'm gonna get a. That's not what I'm looking for right now. And this is kind of what I'm looking for. Okay, there is. Okay, I'm gonna go into oneself. It's to me it looks just kind of like a taupey shade. Oh dear. Now, there's some kick up here, but it don't bother me. Let's see. We're gonna just uh, today, I mean, as you can tell by me spazzing out on, and I don't mean to offend anybody by saying that word. I can't think of another one right now because it's not working. I'm having a hard time. The shot, you know, had just had my shot, and it is affecting me. I can tell you that it's, not, and not in a good way. So everything is just kind of not working right. All right, so I really can't. Has anyone that has this said that they've had problems with pigmentation on any of them? Because I'm like, wait, am I not? Because I, right here, so I can see with the ring light, I mean, it's there. I went ahead and put it just on my whole eye, because, let's be honest, I didn't really know what to do with it. I don't have a clear idea of what I want to do right now. I know that I don't want sheer white. I'm not going to do like designer. I want this just, I want to just get through this with something on my eyes. That is the whole goal of this. I know that's really sucky. I'm sorry, guys. But that is my goal for Friday, because we're not doing anything else. I am definitely not in the frame for if it makes you happy, so we don't need to do that today. I do have, and I'm not wearing it, but the bracelet from Gaudier Gray. Yeah, you guys thought I forgot, or maybe you hoped I had. I didn't forget. I just have had other things on my mind. Um, but maybe next week I'll be putting that bracelet right back on and finding out where all of you live and coming to find out if it's gaudy or great. I'm only joking, of course. Okay. I don't know. The other thing that I don't know is if the shimmers, glitters, whatever they're called, the sparkly ones, do they need to be sprayed on the brush, applied with your finger, blah blah blah? Do they just go on? I don't know any of that. This one I didn't think I was going to get because this is the one that got screwed up with Sephora so bad that and they ended up sending me this without asking me if I still wanted it. So I would have said no. I did not want it, but I have it. Here it is. Let me just not complain about it. Okay, I'm gonna go into lavish now. This is like I don't know, maybe you know what? I'm just not gonna say nothing because I don't really know what color that is. It's a pretty one. Okay, and I can actually see this one, so that's a start. I'm gonna actually go slightly. I'm in my crease, but I'm gonna go over the brow bone with this, just a little bit over the brow bone. Who's doing this? Oh my God. That's the case again. Somebody liked my reel. I haven't done one. I was working on it. Oh my gosh. You guys, remember way back when I said that people of a certain age, and I didn't want to, harp on it too much because I don't want to offend anybody. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And it's possible that I just shouldn't do anything other than, that's the easy ones. Like just a post of a picture, not a reel. Reels come with real damage to the people that don't know what they're doing. Okay, I am also going to take this lavish and move it up a little bit here on the side. Let me see, do I like that or not? I'm having to keep my hands stable because I'm shaking and that just doesn't work. Alright. No idea. Someone named Henrietta is calling me. I know nobody. Okay, I'm just going to leave it like that for now. Does not mean it's going to stay, but I'm going to do the other side. No, this side's being ornery. What the heck? I did exactly the same thing. Although I thought I hydrated the crap out of my face today, you guys. And looking at myself right now, oh my Lord, I look like the Sahara Desert. I don't understand it. I mean, I put my moisturizer on. I'm using a new thing from Alicia Keys, which is lovely. I've never used anything by her, but as I started using her in addition to my regular moisturizer, what on earth? I didn't use an under eye cream because it felt like, you know how it feels when it wants to push. You have too much moisture. That's what it felt like. So, what is going on, man? All right, let me see if I can hold my own arm with my arm. That didn't make much sense. It's like house labs. That's how long it took me to get there. Sorry about that. It was bugging me, but I finally figured it out. Okay, this is dusty, but I'm that'll do it a little bit lighter instead of so heavy-handed. Now, I still haven't decided whether I like that or not. I might. I might because I have an idea. Okay. What did we have under there? We had the Topi oneself. I'm just doing a little bit of so that it's visible because I kind of covered it up. Well, there we go. So I hope everybody is doing okay. I'll go ahead and say a few words, which you already know. You guys are just. Do you want to help me destroy my phone? Thank you. What I was saying, other than having a hair in my mouth. Ooh, this is a good one today. You guys are gonna love the playback. Oh God, ow! All right, you guys are absolutely awesome. There's nothing more that I can say about that. That I, you just are. You opened up and shared with me, and y'all will know who you are. The ones that shared. I'm not gonna. Of course, I'm not gonna call out anybody. But you really, I know the struggle. You know, that I did try to mention in each comment that I know the struggle, and there's so many of us. The same exact things have happened to. It's ridiculous, and also, I just went into the wrong shadow, which is what usually happens. No. Okay, just a second. Hold, please. I'm like, okay. Y'all have shared with me, and you, we all seem to know the same things about how it goes, especially when you're trying to tell somebody, and this I talked about, when you're trying to tell somebody that, hey, you know, something's going on, and they're just telling you, well, you know, it's just your mind. You're doing it to yourself. Stuff like that. I don't want to get into all of that again. All I want to say is a big thank you to every single one of you that commented and gave me positive reinforcement. That's all. I don't want to get any way, but you guys are literally awesome. Thank you. Okay. I I'm having trouble seeing. First of all, I and this side doesn't look as good as this side. So you know what? For right now, I'm gonna try and do one of those dramatic looks. I'm gonna pick an eye look. It won't be with this palette because I can tell you right now, I don't like this palette. I'm not liking it right now, and I really I didn't want to do it. I kind of wanted to just say, I'm gonna give this to somebody, but I don't have a lot of new palettes right now, and I'm about, I don't know how many of us there are. I know there's a hell of a lot more than just one of us that's doing this no buy thing in January. So, I mean, I'm not going to have a whole lot of new stuff, and I don't think anybody else will either. We'll all be doing whatever's in our collection. And who knows, maybe I don't know, but maybe I'll discover that I like the palette. It's not gonna happen. I already have feelings. I know what's gonna happen and what's not gonna happen. Okay. There is minimal fallout, as I would expect, because I don't ever remember to shake my brush and so shake my brush. That's not gonna work. All right, that's awesome. Okay, there is it's called Iced Out. I tried to be prepared, but I'm not. Okay, I'm gonna try going. Oh, it's one of those. Okay, this is the one that you can see what looks like glitter in it, but I'm getting some weird messages. I got an update last night, and that's what always happens when I get an update on my phone. It um side note, this shade is absolutely delicious for someone like me. I'll show y'all. It's but you guys know that anything that's sparkly, and you can never you should never take me to like Sephora. That's why I don't go in there, because the sparklies, I'd get lost in them. I would probably God, the words. You know what I mean? It'll come to me in just a minute. But that's what would happen, and you could never get me out of there. I'd just be oohing and awing. That is beautiful. Swatch. There you go. It's coming a little bit faster. It's weird, huh? That medicine does that to me. Good Lord, that same one is stuck to me. I can't get it off. I'm sorry, our cat. Oh, we're probably gonna have to put it to sleep. It couldn't come at a worse time, but I'm never one, no matter how it is, am I gonna let my baby suffer. I can't tell if he is or not. That's the problem. Is he okay?
I was talking to Ceci.
Oh,
Has
where?
she had a CHEW
No, she hasn't had one of
She was
those.
asking for one.
No, she hasn't had one. But where's the cat? Where's Spaz? I mean, is he by the front door again?
He's by the door. Smashed by the door.
Okay. Okay.
He's okay. He caught the litter earlier or sneezed it out, but he swallowed.
Did you get it?
No, he swallowed it
Oh,
before.
that's gross. Okay. All right, back to the sparklies, because I definitely don't want to think about what yeah. Okay. The sparklies would get a hold on me, like this one, which I didn't go into. It looks like I messed it up with a different color, but I literally didn't go anywhere else. Oh my gosh. Oh. um, I have actually never seen this color on before. I know y'all probably think I'm full of crap, but let me see if I can. I gotta get this off of here. Oh, is it? It. I wish I could put you on hold. Oh, thank God. Okay. Sorry. This is another moment where I did not take the drooling pill, so I have to put this. And you know what? What on earth is going on? There's something else on my lip again. Now, that'll be better. What am I doing? Okay, that was not good. All right, let me see about this. Wait, I know you can see some of it, but I doubt. No, not right now. You can't. If you have this palette, you know what I'm talking about. That is unbelievable. All right. I'm going to take another small-ish brush, and I want to get something a little bit deeper down, just out here. I'm going to go into Poised. This is going to be sorta, kinda like a halo, sorta. It's my version of a halo right now because I would really like to get myself out of this palette with at least a decent looking look. What the heck? I don't like this eye. Doesn't mean I want to lose it, it's just I don't like this eye. If any of you have noticed, and maybe you have, maybe you haven't, that one of my eyes appears to be drooping lower than the other in my videos, I can see it, but you know, it's different when you're looking at yourself. Anyway, yeah, we're doing some stuff with that right now. Yeah, stuff is going on. So, well, then there's that. Okay, honestly, let's see. Technically, this one I could put here. It would go. This one would actually be better. Do we? Okay. I answered my own question. I could hear y'all yelling at me. I have no idea how this is going to look. I have no idea how you're even supposed to. Holy crap. Literally, I have glitter everywhere. It's okay, there's no doubt about it. It's beautiful, right? But know which one to use. Okay, I'm gonna try something different on. Oh Lord, don't move, I guess. Flat brush. Nope, no difference. Better with the finger. That just that does not sound right. Oh boy. I don't know if y'all noticed that I did the comments that are out between midnight and 3 in the morning. Because this is, I haven't been to, I haven't been to sleep. Um, which would contribute to the. No, I need to use a brush for that. Alright. This is a difficult. Okay, I'll tell you right now that this is my foundation brush. And, yeah. Okay, there's definitely more on this side than there is on this side. But do I want to go back in and get... Well, you guys... Well, and another side note. I don't like these. I think they're pretty, but I did not know that, like, with the Armani, I did not know that these were full of glitter. I thought that they were, well, I knew that it didn't sound right. I didn't know that it was the kind that just, pow, you're covered in glitter for years afterwards. Okay, what am I gonna do? This is definitely an unfinished look. I can't send you guys out of here with this. Oh God! And I got yeah. I need to do something, and I need to do it quick. I'm having trouble with the lighting. Everything is conspiring against me right now. And why does this one look more the way it's supposed to? I don't get that. What am I missing? Is it this? Up here? Or is it maybe... Okay, we need to put something, I don't know what, but definitely not this, underneath. How about there's unapologetic? How about that one? And also, too, guys, it because I am so shaky, this look is not going to be the best look that I've ever been able to do. Which, I am not a makeup artist, so that's not surprising. Okay, and I know what I can do to make it just a little bit for the underneath it, a little bit pumped up. This is a pretty color, by the way. Okay, let me see. You know what? I want to look in a bigger mirror. Okay, that is definitely, to me, why it looks different is the here. I don't even know which one I used for that. I have no clue. And it's over my eyeshadow or eyebrow. I think maybe it's because you know what? I'm in the middle of a crisis here. My eyebrow, the scar I have in the middle, like Kathy's, is it's trying to flee the building. So, okay, 1 second, please. I did something evil in the middle of the night, guys. Yesterday, my hubby, and he has never, what was it, yesterday? No, it might have been the day before. It's wherever the really bad day was. He gave me his credit card because we do things separately. I mean, we do have one joint account, which, in my opinion, don't ever do that. But, oh, and it needs to be sharpened. Sorry, guys. There were some things I wanted to. This is for my birthday, so he gave me the number and blah blah blah, and so I have it. Okay, I know this is bad, but last night while I was up, I ordered some more stuff. I mean, he's gonna know about it because he's gonna get the bill. Oh, but it wasn't very nice of me, I know. And you guys, of course, I'm gonna tell him. I haven't had a chance to. I'm not like that. I know. I probably should have gotten his okay, but he wouldn't have said no. And I'll tell him whenever he gets home today. I have no idea because he's gone again all day today. His brother-in-law is at home now, which is good, but he still wants to see Bob Bob goes 2 days a week, and or whenever he needs, help with anything. So, that's good that he's out. But that's where he is today. It's on Tuesdays. Wait, what's today? it's Friday. Yeah, Tuesdays and Fridays. I swear, guys, they're gonna. I'm gonna end up getting put somewhere. That would be bad. I'm going into platinum. That would be nice. Nice platinum something. That's the other thing that I always wonder. I have some metal in my heart from, you know, and I wonder what kind of metal it is. Is it titanium? I have no idea. I do know that I set off uh, machines. I do. It's already happened before. So, I don't know. I'm just curious. I'm kind of one of those that I didn't ask a lot of questions when I woke up. Because when I woke up, and this is terrible, but I was telling Bob that we had to go check on my mom to make sure she was all right. Well, my mom had passed 3 months before. Yeah, he kind of reminded me, and everything flooded back in right then, and I was very sad. So that kind of overshadowed what I was thinking about. You know, I didn't even know I had the metal in my heart, and neither did Bob until I got an X-ray. Okay. I am thinking that this is just about all I can do to mess up my face. So, I'm going to. The only thing I can really that I know that I love is the Armani blush, my foundation, my powders. I don't love my under eyes right now because, like I said, I look crusty. But that's okay because I've looked crusty pretty much all the time. And I'm not loving the fact that every time I move, something is attaching itself to my lips. All right, this is the Cleo Kills. I think I just grabbed it. This one might be the sheer volume. I do not know. I will tell you in just a minute. And by the way, I did notice that I forgot to show you my lick yesterday. Oh, this is what I was going to tell you. Maybe I already did. It's possible I told you yesterday. Did anybody know what that stuff was from Pat McGrath? Because I haven't seen an answer on that yet. I did every comment that was not done that I could find. I did last night while I was up. So if I missed you somehow, I do apologize, because you know what, that happens with me. Sometimes I look right over something. But does anyone know what that stuff is? That Pat McGrath stuff? Because it's oily AF, and it literally everything was you had I had to take it off after I got back from the doctor. I mean, I had to go to the doctor with that crap on my face, and I didn't notice that it was, doing that. So I have absolutely no idea, and I if anybody even has a thought of what it might be, because it looks holographic, and it has to be for something. I just don't know what. Okay, I'm edging on getting spidery over here. I did not do my eyelashes curl. I did not curl my eyelashes. Oh God, 40 minutes, you guys. If you haven't tried this kind of mascara, the Cleo Kills line. There's three. There might be more than three in the line. I have three of them. They are a fantastic mascara. But there is one of them, and I can never remember which one it is, that does, you have to make sure you have an oil based remover because it won't come off. If you have just, it does not come off. I can't remember which one it is. It might be the black one. It's in the black container. Okay. What am I gonna? I gotta stick something on my lips. Well, I have Patrick Ta. Uh, the one that came with. That would go, and then I could put a bit of this to sparkle. Okay, now I'll see. Oh wow, we have a mess going on. I can feel it already. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot. This is a plumping gloss. Oh boy. This is a perfect way to end the video. I hope that you at least can find humor in the way it went today. I hope you can. Because I do. I don't mind looking like a fool, but sometimes I can't help it. It just is what it is. Okay. By the way, I used Victoria Beckham Satin Kajal liners. There's nothing like them. They're expensive as you know what. But they're my favorite eyeliners of all time, as long as I've been doing makeup. I know, right? Okay. Let's see. Is my hair, did that work? Well, I mean, it doesn't look like a frizz bomb, so I guess this isn't too bad, right? In a pinch. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry, I didn't put enough effort into it. I don't know how this would work, but I've given Kath so many of my palettes, the Huda Beauty. I can tell you right now, my first impressions opinion of this is I am not a fan. And if someone were to ask me, I would say you definitely need to look at it yourself because I think it's a very individual choice with the color story that it has. Very individual. I'm going to use it again, of course, to see. And I've had my mind changed before. And this, I don't need any more to tell me. I do not like this. $42, waste of money. Anyway, let me get this over because I always forget this. Today, on my nails, and yes, ma'am, I know I'm a shaky mess. This is, it's really pretty if you can see. It's by Essie. I have a lot of Essie. And it is for the twill of it. Now, a couple of videos, maybe, I don't even know when this might have been me painting my nails last night to just pass the time. I can't remember. But the day before this was this. This is what I had on my nails. And this is Sinful Colors. It seems like I have a lot of those too. And this is called Endless Blue. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging in with me. Oh my God, 50 minutes. I love you guys. Uh, no matter where you are, I hope you are well. Take care, have some fun, but stay safe. Watch your surroundings, you guys know, and I will see you on the next video. I promise I won't be this disorganized. My shot will kind of, I'll be laying down the rest of the day. So, alright, guys. See you on the next video.